Hi everybody, Lena here with you from Yoga with Lena K. I've got my special guest here with me as always, Nikki, and today's practice is pretty special. I've had a request from one of you and thank you so much for that. Remember, you can always send me a request, so I'll put a video together. Today's video will be about giving love to our neck, shoulders and the upper back. So without any further ado, we will start. It's only 10 minutes of your precious time, and I promise you will feel great after this. As always, please start in the most comfortable seat for yourself. I am sitting on a bolster here. You can sit on a chair, you can be in a cross-legged position, you can be in a kneeling position, or something like this can always work. Whatever facilitates you sitting tall, where you can lift the chest, relax the shoulders, draw the shoulder blades towards the spine, right? And reach up through the crown of your head. Imagine there's a little balloon, or a big one, why not, that is attached to your head, and the direction that it's pulling you is that way. So you know we are creating this nice long spine. But make sure you're still comfortable, your breath is still soft. Okay, and let's take a few breaths together. You can close your eyes. Take a nice breath in through your nose. And you can raise your shoulders towards your ears. And then as you exhale, gently press them down. So just to notice the difference between the two. Inhale, lift your shoulders. And exhale, gently draw them down. Let's do that twice more. Inhaling. And exhaling. So nasal breathing once more, face is soft. And exhale. Very nice. Cool. Now, bring your hands, your fingertips, towards your shoulders. And right here, for some of you, my friends, this is going to be a place where you already start feeling things. So draw your shoulder blades towards the spine. Imagine there is a pencil position this way. So you're trying to hold that pencil with your shoulder blades. Relax your jaw, relax your throat. And let's take a few breaths here. Nice. If you can smile right now, that's a bonus. I like to see smiley faces. I don't think I see enough these days. All right, one more breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. And then you're going to bring your elbows to touch. If they don't touch, not to worry, it's the direction and intention that matters, remember? And you're going to draw them up towards the ceiling as you maybe are looking up. And then let them separate. And move them towards the sides. And then let them meet. Yet again. And draw another circle. Let's do this twice more. Inhaling. And then exhaling. You can look down. Inhale yet again. And then exhale. Release. Bring the hands behind you, stay on your fingertips, and here some of you may find useful to use the blocks. So, I'll show this from the side actually. Okay, so fingertips towards the floor. Draw your shoulder blades together yet again. Lift your chest. Soften your jaw, unclench your teeth. So we're lengthening through the front of our chest, keeping this engagement in the back of the body. And that balloon is still moving in that direction. So the crown of the head is reaching skyward, so we're not dropping the head here. One more breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna face you again. And now you're going to bring the left fingertips towards your left. You're going to drop the left ear towards your left shoulder. And the right hand will start moving away from you as the palm pressing into the wall, imaginary wall that is on the right from you. And that can be quite intense. We're gonna hold it for a few breaths here. So remember to have that gentle press of the right palm, and make sure you're not dropping your chin towards the chest here. So think maybe there's an orange in between your chin and the chest. You don't want to squeeze it, you don't want to squash it. Right. And some of you may want to explore using the left hand to create maybe slightly stronger, but not necessarily strong sensations. We're not trying to pull our head out here. We're just looking to stretch out on the right side of our neck. Soften your jaw. Let's take one more breath here together, in through the nose. And out through the nose, exhale. Release your hand. You can use it actually to bring the head back to center. Release your right hand. And let's pause here and just notice the difference between the right and the left side. Here and here. Has anything changed? You know, I find it so cool to pause in between and see what things are coming up. Are things changing? And one other cool thing that I'm gonna give you as a tip, if you're not noticing something, then as my teacher says, recognition of confusion is a form of clarity. So if you're confused, that's cool. You know, as long as you recognize that and as long as you're okay with it, thumbs up to you. All right, let's do the other side. Bring the right fingertips towards the floor. Drop the right ear towards your right shoulder. Start floating the left arm and pressing the palm towards the left wall. Remember, you don't want to drop your chin towards the chest. This feels so good. But if it's too strong for you, that remember, you always have an option to come out a little bit of here, you know. You can even take a break for a few breaths in a starting position and then return. We can also use the right hand, not to press the head down, but to gently use it in order to maybe create a little bit more sensations on the left side. So the breathing, let's do it together for one more round. In through the nose and out through the nose. So good. Now bring the hand down, release your left hand, bring the head back to center, and pause here once again. Amazing. Okay. Next is going to be the following. Come to your tabletop. Right. You're going to press the right palm down and reach the left arm towards the sky, towards the ceiling. And then move it underneath the bridge of your right arm towards your right, bringing the right shoulder, rather left shoulder towards the floor. left ear towards the floor. And now as for the right hand, it can stay where it is. You can move it towards the front. You can bring it to your lower back. And you know, I am a big advocate for trying different options and seeing which one suits you the most. And then the next day, this can be something different. So, you know, yoga can give us freedom to explore, to not be stuck in always doing the same thing, to being scared to explore. So please explore, explore, explore. As long as you do it comfortably, as long as you do it mindfully, and as long as you can breathe in any given pose, thumbs up to you yet again. Take one more breath here. And then to come out, use your right palm to press it down. Reach the left arm skywards once more. And then bring it back towards the floor. And maybe we pause here and notice anything there is to notice. And in a moment, we're going to move to do the other side. So reach the right arm up. And then move it towards your left. Bring the right shoulder towards the floor, right ear towards the floor. Same options with the hand you've got on this side. I just had a little click there. Don't you just love them? By the way, when it comes to clicks, general rule is that if they are not painful, is not to be afraid of. One more breath. And then use your left palm to press it down to find this little twist and bring the right hand towards the floor. How you guys doing? We'll do a few neck rolls, but we're gonna do them the following way. So think there is a pencil right here, or your nose is a pencil, and you're gonna start drawing circles with your nose, okay? So we can start them as small as an espresso cup. So you can move this circle in one direction, keep your spine long, gently draw the shoulder blades towards the spine, keep the chest lifted. So you draw in this little espresso cup. Yeah, and then it turns into something bigger as you carry on. Say it's a teacup. And then maybe it becomes a starter plate. Then the main course. Oh, nice. And then we're going to move in the other direction. So, espresso with your nose, espresso cup. But you've got this. So, make the circles bigger. If it's comfortable, remember you don't have to turn them into something bigger. You can just stick with an espresso cup. I love espresso. Right. And then the final one. And then bring the head back to center. And pause. Now bring your palms towards the center of your chest. I'd like to finish this practice with 3 things. Close your eyes and silently say thank you to yourself for practicing, for tending to your neck, to your shoulders, to your upper back. Neck hygiene goes a long way, and remember, little goes a long way. Say thank you to your breath and say thank you to your body. Lots of love to you. Thanks for practicing.